Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, and today we are going to be recapping the price action from Friday, May 15th, where, as you can see, I think I've gotten a bit too comfortable and too confident, and I kind of overtraded today. I am down 1 hour or close to it. I've taken only half the risk trades today because of the reasons I'll tell you in a moment. But this was kind of a half hour, and then I wanted to get down to this low that I will explain later. But as you can see, we've closed about here, so a 2.5, and this was close to about 0.35 of an hour or something like that. So overall, I am down 1 hour on the day, which is not the end of the world. I mean, this week was super good. I think we are up like 5 hour. I think we we were up, I think, 6.5 or 725. I think we were up and we lost 1 hour. So yeah, overall it was a pretty good week. I think I got comfortable and overconfident given that I had such a good week. And yeah, so getting into it from the daily chart, I mainly was looking for longs still, but I could see the idea of us just going above this high and having a TGIF style trade. So I was bias conflicted from coming from the daily chart. So I wanted to see what the 7 hour would show us. And right before coming into 9:30, I've seen that 18 and 1 o'clock candles were both really expansive to the downside. And I was thinking, yeah, this is pretty much gonna be a consolidation day. And I wasn't gonna risk full on this. So I kind of overtraded because I really wanted to see these lows get taken on all of the assets. And as you can see, YM actually did take them. And I probably should have taken YM to the downside instead of NQ, but I wasn't at my PC and I was just trading from my phone. And Tradeovate, especially when you have a group setting where you trade multiple accounts, is not really that nice of an experience. And I stuck with NQ. But looking back at my only winning trade, I probably should have taken YM, given that it was clearly the weakest asset. We have SMT like this and another one like this. So uh, this was just the weakest asset of them all still, and the draw was still open. So we just trade the weakest asset to the draw. We don't have to take this one because the draw was still open. But yeah, so let me get back on this. So I was just looking to trade down to these lows, and I've seen that we were just having expansion, retracement, expansion, retracement, expansion, some consolidation, back into retracement, then expansion, then retracement, and then we opened at 9:30, and just by 9:35 we closed on all of the assets below their respective consecutive up close candles. So I was just thinking, okay, I'm just gonna get into this. We also had this SMT with ES on this high. So I was feeling good about price getting to this, and then I was just gonna see what happens. I was just gonna put myself break even, and if I were to go just break even on the day, I was just okay with that. But we came close to taking that, and I got edged, and then we started going down again, then up again. So we were just consolidating, and I was waiting. And then 10 a.m. opened, and we just pushed up and then started consolidating. So I was looking to trade longs. I was looking just to take it to this high here. And at 11 o'clock, we had this 5-minute gap, and we swept this low right as we opened up 11 a.m. So we swept the low inside of this fair value gap. We had, do we have anything else actually? No, so we were just inside of this. Maybe, no, actually we didn't. So we didn't have any cracks in correlation, which, looking back at this, I should have probably wanted to see one cracking correlation, given that we are not taking the lowest low, so we are taking the continuation trade up to the upside. So maybe a one cracking correlation would have been nice, but as soon as I've seen price close above this, given that NQ was the overall strongest to the upside, I just market entered here with my stop on the low, and I was gonna go break even when we crossed this high, but as you can see, we fell short by like 3 points or so. So yeah, I got stopped out, and then this was the part that pissed me off. Looking back at it, I probably should have just put my stop below this, because we actually had a really nice SMT with YM, which was going down below the 930 lows, and this was just a really nice pull of liquidity, and I wanted to see these get taken, put my stop to break even, and then see what happens. My ultimate draw being these resting highs from London. But I got into this trade, put my stop here, and I got stopped out by a couple of points, and then price started going in my way and to my take profit. Looking back at this, again, probably should have put my stop below this, given that we have a large SMT, and then we have SMT between these candles, so that would be a 5-minute consecutive candle SMT, coupled with the fact that we were trading this continuation on the 1 minute. I probably just should have put my stop below this and be safe. Yeah, probably should have done that, and I would probably be break even on the day, given that it was a 2.2 hour setup. But yeah, I got stopped out here, and then I was just waiting to see the last 4-hour candle, how it would open up and what it would give me. So I was at the gym and just finishing my workout, and I've seen this candle right here, and I got changed, and price was about here. So we closed below this series of up close candles into our point of interest. So this validated this bearish order block. Then we seen this move back into it, and we closed again below this. So this becomes the propulsion block, and I wanted to be safe and put my stop right to the bodies of the bearish order block. And because this was my last trade, so if I had lost this, I would have been down, I think, exactly 2 hour. That is why this was not exactly a 0.5 hour trade, so half an hour trade. It was more like 0.3 to 0.4 hour. So yeah, I was just gonna pretty much YOLO this to the lows, and yeah, should have probably taken YM, given that it had this bearish SMT, and it also CSD'd at the same time as all the other assets. It consolidated for way longer, and if I got in here with my stop on this, yeah, it would have been nice. But if I got in here with my stop on this, I probably would have been stressing out up until 1550, as we have seen that last part of the drop. But yeah, this was a pretty nice setup to end the day with. A nice stop loss placement, unlike this setup. And yeah, I think I just got overconfident. I'm not really proud of this day, but I'm proud of the overall week. And yeah, this is gonna be it, guys. I'm probably gonna have a lecture coming this weekend or maybe Monday. I'll see how efficient I am with my time. But yeah, until next time, guys, if you enjoyed this type of content, please don't hesitate to hit that like button and the subscribe button. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.